Patty playing up top on the point. Will get taken out. It's going to be FRZ who does manage to find first blood, taking him out with that frenzy headshot. Pushing through the smoke is going to be Crws. sScary comes up with 2 before he gets traded back. saadhak able to keep the man advantage here for the side of Vikings. Now they get the final finish onto foxz, and it's just going to be Sushiboys, the last one standing. Tries to go for the right-click kill, cannot get it done. GTN will finish him off. With 3 members left, it will be Vikings taking the pistol round. There's the lockdown will be coming through now for Vikings. Patty dashing out, jumping up. As they get the spot on him, they're looking for the finish, and they will manage to get him with the Hunter's Fury. An additional tag now coming through. Flips onto foxz. And that will be the plant going down for Vikings. A very solid start to the round for them. Have to commit 2 ults to this, so we'll be looking to close this out to move up 3-1. If X10 could turn this around, it'd be absolutely huge for them to maintain some momentum. Double lurk around the back, and that is going to be sutecas taken down. He was ready, he was prepped, he was looking at that angle, but doesn't manage to find the shot. Sushiboys, however, will get dropped. Dropping, Crws coming down into the site, finished off by the stinger from FRZ. And sScary will be the last one to fall, so Vikings do manage to close it out. They lose them up on that zip line. Gets the spot. It's FRZ eliminated. They're trying to spray through. They're trying to find sScary. Don't manage to do so. He pushes out around the corner. Gets saadhak. Tries to make his way out of the smoke, but Sacy is there. Gets the punish. It's going to be the smoke cloud dropping down, but it's going to be a 4v2 with this lurk around the back coming in from Crws, from Patty. They get the spot. They should have the finish. sutecas does manage to find one, but with 30 HP, yeah, will get shut down. And just like that, X10, they trade right back. Retreats to safety over by the screen. Spike getting planted now. Hunter's Fury coming through. As foxz looks for some kills. Won't manage to find anything. Patty with his own Blade Storm takes out one. Pulls out the pistol, goes for the right clicks, but FRZ will shut him down. Gets that reset. 3 members left versus 2. 2 members remaining here for X10. Both going to be topped up, full HP. With rifles in hand, but can they get the kill? Sushiboy's gonna fall short. GTN taking him out with a Spectre, and it's another great shot on the Blade Storm from FRZ from Vikings to take a 2-round lead. Down as he gets spotted by the Recon Bolt. Sushiboys wrapping around the back. The Cyber Cage dropped down, but he cannot get the shots to fly through. GTN comes up with a kill. Will get traded in the end by foxz. Does himself get taken down by saadhak. Very bloody rounds here to start. Vikings yet to get this plant going. They have the man advantage again, 3-2. Shots coming through, Crws spotted, finished off, and that'll be the cleanup as FRZ finds 3 in the round. Jump across. Risky maneuver, but himself that much more difficult to hit. Crws in the back over at Snowman, does manage to find GTN. Now Sacy gonna be going down. It all comes down to sutecas, who's up on top of the site. Eliminates one, drops down, has to recover the spike, has it in hand now. Fakes the plant, here's them rushing, manages to find one. Can he actually clutch this out? 47 HP in a dream.
He never saw him.
Start pushing forward, yep, and foxz, he just inches up, doesn't give him the opportunity. Deep lurk happening from sutecas as he sits back over in the spawn. He's waiting to see if anybody's gonna come from that flank position that has been played so regularly from the side of X10, but they might not even need it. Look at the cleanup that's happening here on the site. The spike did not get planted. They get the finishing blows, and now there's a man advantage for the side of X10.
Well, that shutdown of GTN is huge. That opens up so much space. It's kind of a blind push through the toxic screen there, and it gets shut down by Crws. Excellent pull on that, although FRZ gonna get sScary now. Opportunity, Blade Storm online.
Yeah, evens it up. Drifting across, the sutecas starts pushing forward. Doesn't want to enter into that smoke. Fully anticipates that there's gonna be somebody waiting there. First knife, not gonna connect. foxz pulls back, goes down the ramp, keeping his head out of sight. Spike getting planted. Sushiboys on the creep, comes charging in, manages to find the kill. And now it's FRZ on his lonesome. His utility is gone. It's all in the Blade Storm. It's all in the aim, and he just does not have it this time. Sushiboys cleans up 3 with the Spectre, and X10, that's the first time that they've won 2 rounds back-to-back.
Viper utility, of course, so let's see if this time they can get around it, but she's up top waiting. A double push gonna come through here.
Yep, it's a different angle. Managed to find the one, doesn't quite spot the other. saadhak does make his way through, but he doesn't check the corner. Crws is ready and waiting. They fall right into the spider's trap, and cleanup will be there overall. Sacy trading one back, dropping it down in that toxin screen, but Crws gets the final blow, and just like that, we are 1 round separated. Precarious spot if he decides to show his location. The Vikings, they have control of the site for now. Shots flying through, sutecas will be eliminated. Patty finding Sacy, gets traded back, but just like that, they find GTN. It's going to be a huge advantage now here for the side of X10 as they look to tie this up 6-6. saadhak, the last one alive. All of his utility has been burned. The Nanoswarm will find one. He follows up for a second on the sScary. And now it comes down to a 1v1. Him versus Sushiboys. Pushes a little bit of damage out. Fake tap on the spike. Doesn't try to hold this one for half. And now Sushi is in a precarious spot. Goes to the tap yet again. And saadhak, he can just run this clock down. There's not much that Sushiboys can do. He has to try to stick for it, but saadhak will clutch it out in the end. Giving it 7-5 for Vikings in the first half. Very privy to this rotation, especially with FRZ waiting above. Has not been spotted whatsoever. This could be a major surprise for them. A rude awakening perhaps as he does drop down. Manages to find Patty. Now Sushiboy's going to be gone as well. Throws down some of these cloud bursts to keep himself covered. Weaving in and out of the smoke. Sprays away. Manages to find 3, but has to go for the reload. Can't quite get that 4th, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Vikings are there to clean it up.
Gonna send his out and see a lot of members of X10.
Ooh. Well, FRZ trying to get that tracking shots, unable to find it. They push forward and Patty. Oh man, he will come up with 2 swift kills. GTN and FRZ both going to be eliminated. Shock dart from Sacy does manage to find Crws, but the side is broken open. The play getting ready to come in. Patty playing up top here around the back of the site. Finds a 3rd, can't quite make it to the 4th. sutecas will outtrade him with the Spectre at range. Now they'll just pull back away from this spike. Still have to play carefully though. saadhak has this Guardian, can absolutely trade them at range.
Yeah, you can give a little bit of post-plant cover onto it. sScary gonna throw down his smoke, see if he can get something going here. He's gonna be checking the corners, gonna throw the paranoia, tapping. He's gonna pull right off, up over is saadhak with the Guardian, gets one, but gets taken down. Here comes sutecas, gets foxz, looking for the finish.
But now this all comes down to that catch-22 situation here that sScary is going to try to create. He hears him on the spike. Can he interrupt him? Pushes out, will manage to strike him down. X10, they finally put another round here on the board. That poison wall will get dropped yet again. Seeker's now going to be coming out from Crws, looking to locate the remaining members of Vikings. The last 3. sScary's going to be the first one to fall, then they quickly follow up on a saadhak. FRZ needs to get it done here. 3 members left to kill. Tailwind's over to the side. Crws going in on the push, tucks himself into the corner, knows that he cannot get wall banged there by the Bladestorm, so feels very confident. He's going to push up. He's going to look for the right click. Finish, cannot quite find it. Does get that kill, but sScary is ready for the trade. They change it up as they set their eyes here on the B side. sScary pushing forward. Will get taken down as soon as he uses the Viper's Pit. That is just going to dissipate now. And the entire setup here for X10 on the B side has been undone. Patty, however, getting himself up into kitchen, does manage to catch Sacy off guard. Takes him out, now has the Bladestorm. Instantly right-click kill in on a saadhak. Looking to turn this one back into their favor. The right-click follow-up not going to connect, however. sutecas pushes up through the smoke. Patty with 3. Can they actually turn this around? It was a catastrophic start, but now they're looking to swing this one back into their favor. A 2v2. Spike's still going to be down on the ground. foxz is gone. Patty fighting 4. Needs to get the ace to win the round to keep them pressing forward. Tailwind's over to the side. Here's the shots coming through. Tries to line it up, but he just can't quite make it happen. FRZ will get the elimination to save the round for the Vikings.
Still wasn't enough. That time Vikings able to hold on that B push. Now thinking about A again. There's that same wall. This time coming up and over right as it goes down is Sushiboys. Patiphan there to follow up.
Huge instant shutdowns coming through, but Sacy tries to drag this one back. The Hunter's Fury manages to find foxz. Now Sushiboys eliminated. Patty up top, does manage to find saadhak, making this now a 3v1, all on the back of sutecas as he tries to turn this around. Pressing forward, shot comes in onto sScary, but Patty comes up with a 3rd, keeping them within 2 of to be used. They wait that out, they start pushing the corner, they try to get rid of the alarm bomb, but the peak is going to be so very good here for the Vikings. X10 getting ripped to shreds. foxz the last one to fall. Vikings, they stop the onslaught, they stop the momentum here from X10. It was
over on A though, he might be able to punish.
He's inching forward. FRZ still there to try to shut him down. He will manage to find that kill. Sushiboy's going to get dropped, but now a 3v3. As the spike, not yet planted, just waiting this one out. Push around the back. Crws has the lineup, manages to find 2 of them. That's 3 kills for him so far in the round, and now it's all on FRZ. He tries to get the wall bang to the box. That's not where the spike was being planted. It's going to be the inch forward here through green. sutecas peeking out, finds both of them. The wall, oh my god, he just gets the collat through onto sScary with the headshot. Incredible. Now it's all on Patty. He's inching forward. He hasn't checked left to look at yellow. And yep, there you go, to the back of the skull. 4 kills for the Omen player here on the side of the Vikings. They yet again win around. They're just 1 away from closing out Icebox.
Going to adjust to sutecas this time. Oh, Patiphan gets out of there just in the nick of time. And again, sutecas with that smoke, getting a pretty good sight line, but a little frustrated with his shooting.
Oh, it's a good paranoia. Patiphan, however, he still has the lineup. He gets the kill. And that is going to be absolutely huge here for the side of X10 to try to keep the ball rolling. They go for the double peek. Sushiboys comes up with a headshot. Just like that, it's all on FRZ. Needs to clean up 3 to clutch this round to win Icebox.
All right, let's see if he can do it. Oh, yeah.
That slows him up and gives his position away.
I don't
see they're covering all angles here.
Yeah, too surprising at all. What's going on with this? You can see Sushiboys gonna push up, and he's not gonna be able to do it. FRZ gets 1, 2 more to go.
It's a little bit of damage into him. Oh man, the reload, the timing is there. foxz goes on the peak, gets the shutdown, and to keep their hopes alive, their heads above the water. X10, 1 more round to go. Buddy has this ready. The Neural Theft also online. Tries to go for the shots, doesn't manage to get the hits. Redraws out with the Bulldog, currently just sitting here above on tube. They got starting to push forward. The Neural Theft going to be coming in from Sushiboys, but this great angle. They're prepped for it. They shut down the Omen. The drop down coming through. foxz is trying to get the push, but it's not before Patty gets taken out. sutecas manages to find that crucial kill. Now he's looking through window. Spots 1. Goes for the weapon swap, drawing out with the Bulldog. sScary moving up, manages to find 1. It's going to be a 1v2 to try to make this happen. foxz all on his lonesome. The dart coming through. Has to take that down. The spike dropped. They line up for him, but he cannot get the shot to come in. FRZ gets the last kill of the map. 13-11. Damn close. But from the dark cover, starting to rotate over towards that alley access to B. That's going to be the curveball push. Weapon drawn out. And Crws, he finds 2 with a frenzy. Are you joking? I thought he was going to get traded out there, but no. He comes up huge. Patty follows up for another. And this is looking like a flawless round right now for X10 at the start of this defense.
Oh, this is X10 doing their homework. This is exactly the same start that the Vikings did against Sharks on this map on their attacker side. They rush right through mid on the pistol round and just try to make it work. Does not fool X10 at all. They're able to lock it down, shut it down.
Absolutely enormous start. And there you go. Sushiboys, the final headshot will lock in the Prime Gaming. Flawless for X10. Damage. They are in onto the site with the spike getting planted just below Hell. Or just outside of it, rather. GTN with a very nice headshot will shut down Patty. That's going to be a lot of the healing gone. We'll see if X10 can get this retake in a 4v4.
There's so much pressure on sutecas over at main. There's the Astra smoke there to kind of block that off for now. GTN going to be watching up towards heaven. Going to get the headshot, gets traded out in return. There's another one underneath Hell. Looking pretty good here.
Yeah, and there you go. The cleanup comes through. Vikings now is they're going to be planting in the same little spot here. Flame wall going to be called up. 2 members hovering around Hell as the Seekers go forward. Crws trying to make his way through that wall, but takes quite a bit of damage on the drop down there. foxz going to be eliminated. Wall comes in to block off Sacy. Patty will find FRZ. saadhak still hovering here in Hell. Lines up 1, but sScary is ready for him in the end. Patiphan manages to find 3 kills in the round. The defuse is going to be handed over to him so he can get that res online for the next round. And that's going to be 3-1 now for X10 with placed anybody that would have been hovering around Boathouse like Sushiboys has been this entire time. Drone will get the dart onto him. Great headshot there from FRZ. Takes down foxz. sScary, however, spotting them, trying to get the wall bang. Doesn't manage to find it. Res is going to be used. Sushiboys eliminated. Displaced from the site now. It's open. The retake has to come in. That's a great start. Managing to find 1. Is he prepared for the close angle? He is not. saadhak strikes him down with a frenzy. Shock dart from Sacy as well. Finds sScary. 2 members left. Pushing forward with the Ares. Finds 1 point blank. Crws presses in. Finds another. Great sheriff shot. Gets rid of the enemy sky. But foxz is ready for it. Gets the headshot. Will have the defuse.
Drone out ahead to scout. Going to get shot down. Smoke is in. Trying to gravity well. That's a good one.
Yep, spray does come through. They manage to get the kill there onto FRZ. Obviously still going to be halfway to that run it back, so not able to have it yet. We'll see that from the shadows getting used. sutecas putting himself over at Market, gets the headshot in onto Patty. Now looks to break down this Market door. Does have 2 members waiting for him. Play this a little bit slower as he waits for the rest of his squad to rotate over from A. That gets a spot there onto foxz, who pulls back over onto the site. Looks to jump up on the opposite side. lockdown is used at A. They think that this is still going to be an A hit. They think that this is going to be just the Omen trying to distract, but this is in fact going to be the B. Great shutdown there from foxz, however, does manage to find GTN, interrupting, making sure the showstopper doesn't find any value. sScary gets rid of foxz. Crws finds one, can't snap onto Sacy fast enough, however, and will get taken down. Now it's going to be a 2v2 for the attempted retake. This is when you would love to have this lockdown, but they've already burned it.
Yeah, here comes the Cosmic Divide, though. Sacy getting it done around the corner. Gets the headshot on the Sushiboys. Woo!
Might not matter at all. Turret has to be broken down, tucks his way down into the corner. Spots out Sacy, looks for the push, but as he presses out, will get pinched from both sides. 3 kills there for Sacy, and Vikings, they tie us up 4-4 from FRZ. Snaps the fingers, there it goes. Manages to catch one. Sushiboys, at the same time, gets the headshot through onto the enemy Phoenix, so it's gonna be a 2-for-1 trade out, given the weapon economy here for the side of X10. That is absolutely massive for them. They will pull back. They're getting the read correctly that this is going to end up being a B rotation. The Seekers go out. Spots them coming in. Blind comes through. They go in for the push. One Bucky shot, not going to net the kill. Another one into the chest of GTN. Doesn't finish him off, but the Hunter's Fury will. Hopping through in onto the side. saadhak not quite ready for Sushiboys to be waiting in the corner. Gets the kill. The drone will spot out the last remaining member, and the cleanup will be there. Sit up on top of it. And he just comes up with this quick kill. Picking out sutecas now. Looking for the A site. Spike being brought around through Gelato at the moment here by saadhak, but Sushiboys situated in onto the site already finds one. FRZ going to be eliminated. We'll have to run it back for the next round, but unable to utilize it here right now. GTN trying to push his way in through tree. Sushiboys still holding the angle, trying to pre-spray him. Will manage to get his skull in the end as saadhak falls to the off shot from foxz. Hunter's Fury from Sacy just basically saying, like, yep, I'm right over here by wine. And now he's got a triple peek ready for him as he swings around this corner, and there you go. The off shot will put him in the grave. 6-4, X10 bouncing back yet again. Over to A main. So they start inching their way forward. FRZ just going to be eliminating that sentry for the moment. Patty situated up on top in heaven with that operator in hand, but he's going to be the first one to fall. FRZ finds the kill. Blind is going to be good. They find one kill as Crws takes out GTN, but it is just going to be an absolute slaughter here at the hands of the Vikings. Just one remaining member here as it's going to be foxz, and he just fearlessly charges through the door. Aware of. Spraying away. saadhak looking to match him, though. As mentioned. sScary manages to find one. saadhak following up for a second kill as Crws will fall. Oh, foxz, it looks so good for just a moment. Pushes the corner, had the lineup, but only manages to find one kill. Quite a bit of damage going to be pushed out, however, onto the enemy Killjoy, who has since used the lockdown. No way to clear this out. foxz eliminated, and no Hunter's Fury still. Sentry set up here in mid, but Sushiboys turns his back. They get the kill. Pressing forward, sScary will find Sacy as he look to advance up. Certainly could be a winnable situation as from the shadows there from sutecas will push himself into the back of sight. saadhak is ready in alley. Gets 3 with the Odin here in the round to tie us up 6-6 in the first half. So I'm anticipating a bit of a similar setup here as recon bolts go passing past each other like ships in the night, and instantly 2 kills come through. Patty only able to respond with 1, now follows up for a second. Hot hands into the corner, they know exactly where he is at, and it's going to be a very swift cleanup there. No time passing whatsoever. Recon bolt, trying to spot them over here in the lobby. Wall does come up, they'll break through 1, but Patty still using the boost, manages to find a kill. The follow-ups are going to be there, and do we just see a return fire flawless round? Sacy has to back off, he's the last remaining member. Can he do anything to put a dent here in X10? Right now, looks like they are going to be coming within touching distance of Vikings. So they look to move up 7-8. Currently lurking out, pushes through the Astra smoke into the Nebula. That's going to expire now. Does he know that Sushiboys has made his way into market? The answer is not quite. sScary to go ahead and cut off that vision. This causes the reroute now over towards the A site. Nate coming in, a great peek from FRZ, manages to find Crws. foxz going to be eliminated as well. Recon bolt chucked in, manages to spot one, tucking into the corner. Push comes in. Patty does outtrade Sacy. Getting that kill, trying to keep their hopes alive here in the round, but GTN takes out another one, follows up for a second. Sushiboys falls. sScary tries to make it happen, but will get killed off in the end yet again. Seekers to lead for them. Gets himself boosted up top. Does manage to spot out sutecas, who pushes back out, gets the headshot. Will become blinded, however. Great hawk there from Crws. Goes ahead, nullifies the Omen, gets the headshot to finish him off. Another spike can be planted. X10 looking to, yet again, keep themselves just one round down right behind the Vikings. To continue to nip at their heels. Drone forward from Sacy. Looking to spot them. We'll see one in the back of Boathouse. Start up at the top, curveball coming through. Not going to be able to get the blind onto anybody. foxz goes for the peek as the instant headshot there onto FRC. Knows that GTN is in the cubby, but cannot outtrade him. The Vikings raise does manage to capitalize on that moment, but now they're at a disadvantage. They even it up. They get the advantage now. It's going to be Sushiboys by himself, and the showstopper will knock him out of the park. A huge play from GTN and Sacy to go ahead and close out this round. Well, unlucky, as they say. saadhak taking a ton of damage. Down to 26 HP. Putty looking to get aggro. Wants to push up. Sacy finding Sushiboys is a good boon for them. saadhak gets right in underneath the foxz. Goes ahead, snatches up that Phantom, and he is doing so much work. 26 HP, be damned. This guy comes up with 2 kills.
What a push by him, using that dark cover against, or for his own self. It's a sutecas, his dark cover, of course. Just so good to get up and underneath. Crws gonna take sutecas down. saadhak got the read that they're behind the wall, and it's going to be the Hunter's Fury that takes down Crws.
And this is such a tragic turnaround here for X10, slipping through their fingers this round. Again, every time he goes into that astral form, start thinking maybe he's going to. Has to reposition, looks for the catch, but Sacy is quicker on the draw, gets the headshot. And Vikings, they will defuse this. They will move up 11, going out, spots that run it back moving forward. Oh my god, so much value off the back of the dart as well. He pushes up, gets the headshot in on a foxz. saadhak taking down sScary. The red's gonna be burned, but here comes GTN. Makes his way up onto short, takes out Sushiboys. Now it's Patty and foxz versus the world. They will manage to find one. foxz finds another, but then gets struck down. 2 members left standing for the side of the Vikings. They're waiting for this to tick down a little bit more before they start going in on the push. Now making their way out onto the side. Gravity well, pulling one. That's the headshot that they needed. GT and now going to be knocked down. The Rays out of the fight. There's a lot of firepower gone. Crws lines up Sacy as he tries to push in through tree. The door going to be shut, going to be broken open rather quickly. Crws gets himself into the corner quickly, tucked away, trying to stay alive. Playing this hard angle, gets the blind, goes in on the push, puts quite a bit of damage in onto FRZ, but cannot get the kill. And he still has utility to top himself back up. It's going to be the Blaze Wall and the Hot Hands. He'll come back into this fight, 100 HP, 2v2. Both members going to be topped up. There is the run it back. Patty managed to find saadhak, and now it's all on FRZ to try to close this out, to try to win the map, win the series for Brazil. Goes pushing forward, but the ult will snap him back over towards tree. Has to re-aggress through the doorway, and the spike continues to tick away. He has an idea of where they're playing at, but Patty gets the great peak timing, finds 3 on the round, and X10 keep it going. Access over towards Market, and the door will get broken down. Odin Spray coming in, looking for some hits. Patty taking quite a bit of damage, will be able to top himself back up. As FRC plays around the corner. He gets taken out. foxz finds him. That's going to be GTN now eliminated. Just like that. 5v3. X10, can they make it happen? Hunter's Fury to try and delay. Will stop the spike from getting planted. They need to buy some more time. They're starting to plant now. Still with 8 seconds left on the clock. They have it, but can they hold it? The 4v3 with OT on the line. Sentry goes up. saadhak gets spotted. They get him through the wall. Out from hell. sutecas responding in kind, manages to find one, but it's still going to be a 1-man advantage now to the side of X10. They drop down. sScary gets the headshot. He's looking for the last one, and Patty is there on the flank. He shuts him down, and here we go. 12-12. We're heading into overtime to settle this map. Okay, GTN, however, knocked down to 29. It's going to be a much scarier position for him to be in here. X10, can they pull off this retake? Still 5v5, Patty, the first one to fall. The spray comes through. 2 more members join him in the grave. Crws and foxz both eliminated now. All on sScary and Sushiboys to try to drag back this first round here in overtime. FRC going to be eliminated. sScary is gone. There is the cleanup. Vikings, they play it slow, but they make it look easy in the end of that first round. Now 13-12. Now they have to play that angle, make sure that nobody can press through. Still going to be 5v5, no one really taking any significant damage either. As I say that, FRC goes in for the huge entry, shuts down foxz. Crws going to fall. It's going to be a 3-for-1, now 4. It all comes down to Patty, and he is gone. They have done it in overtime, 2 straight rounds, 14-12. Vikings will take a set, and they will take this series.
Oh, be still my heart.
Defenders
What
win.
a match. What a game. What a map.